Okay, so this is my first attempt at making one of these videos. I have all of my paints pre-mixed. Unfortunately, I am the worst at measuring. I joke that it comes from Italian heritage because I don't measure anything when I'm cooking either. It's just pinchy or do this, do that. But I can tell you what's in these, just not the ratios. So what I do is once I kill off one of these big white bottles, this is just the Artist Acrylic White, nothing fancy, the big industrial size. I think it's a quart, I believe. When I kill off one of these and I get the replacement, what I do is I actually split them in between the two bottles because I use a lot of white. So I will just mix my Floetrol straight in here with it. And like I said, I split it between the two bottles. If it's too thick or not pouring the way I want it to, I will take and add some into a squirt bottle just to get more paint out of here so I can get more Floetrol in. All right, so first things first, we'll get our white on here. Now I'm waiting on my good cake spinner. I don't have it yet. This is just a cheap Walmart plastic one, so the results are definitely not what I want. Yeah, see, that's barely moving. I can't wait for my new toy to get here. All right, we'll do this the normal way. All right. That's definitely way more than I needed. All right. I'm not going to complain because hopefully this will give me some fun runoff to use to dip some glass cabs in for jewelry. I always like to go through and see what I have after I get done, and I will take and I will sit here and spin this thing and just sit and stare at it and look for the pretty spots to dip those glass cabs in for necklaces or earrings or keychains or magnets or whatever I feel works. And I'm not worried about getting this completely smooth. All right, set him down here. Let's pop some air bubbles. Now, can't guarantee this is going to turn out right. I'm used to working with bigger areas. I have a tendency to put too much paint when on something like this. I want it to be more delicate and not quite as in your face. So we'll see how this works out. Plus, I have a really hard time picking just a few colors. I want like all the colors for it to be brilliant and vibrant. And all right, so let's see. The black is Floetrol, water, paint, of course, and then this has my cell activator in it. I have a few drops of this Master's Touch Cell Medium that I picked up at Hobby Lobby. I've tried the straight silicone oil. I've tried various things. They all work differently depending on the consistencies. I mean, I've even tried the dish soap dabbed on instead of silicone oil, which actually does work. I'm just moron and accidentally dropped that painting. I'll have to try that technique again. Give me 1 second because I forgot to add something to this green. I'm going to go a little crazy. I normally don't use this green, but I need to use this paint before it gets all gross and yucky. Okay, I'm back. What I did here is I decided to get a little crazy with my green. And I added a little bit of blue-green mica powder in there to try and give it a shimmer, and some of the cell activator. So I'm going to be using this in conjunction with the black because I want both of these colors in there. And I keep forgetting where my camera is, so you can see these. I couldn't even tell you, it's been so long since I mixed this, what brand of green this is, but I know that this is just like the white, just the cheap big black, because black is another one of those colors that's just a staple. I'm going to go through a lot of it. I think with this, I'm going to do the magenta Floetrol paint water. This is the Q-named magenta that I cannot even begin to remember without the container in front of me, but I do know what this is because it's one of my absolute favorite colors. Let's do violet, and this is just a straight violet, once again Floetrol water paint. And I do apologize again that I don't do any kind of calculations. So we're going to do a set of 4 coasters. You know, since I have 2 cell activators, I really want to throw in another color in there. No, we'll keep it like this. Don't overdo it. See, you think this thing and you want all the colors. All right, so I am just going to take and start with a little bit of purple. I don't know why I'm putting the cap on when I'm just going to be going through these. All right, so a little bit of the purple. A little bit of the pink. Give this another little shake. There's some of the green. Oh, I hope this works out the way I want it to. Well, see, once again, why did I put these caps back on? I'm using these on all the coasters. All right, and now a little bit of the black. And we're going to be using the bloom technique. Nice little bullseye there. Pointlessly give it a spin. That's not going to work the way I want it to. Alright, get that spin out there. Alright, not too bad. Now, I'm going to be using a straw to blow this out. I found these fun little guys on Etsy. Someone 3D prints these. There are, here's one real quick I can grab. So you can see there are varying sizes that you can get. There's 4 total that came with this set, and I adore them. For this smaller piece, this small coaster, I'm going to be using the smaller tipped one. And now we just hope for the best. Oh, that is so pretty. Oh, that is beautiful. All right, so I'm going to take this and try and keep it in camera here, what I'm doing. And just pull that in and give it a little swirl. And let's see, do it again here. And give it a little swirl. And here. Pull up from a little more so I get a little bit more white brought in. And a little swirl. And the last spot I'm going to do that to is right here. And give it a little swirl. All right, now. You know what, actually I'm going to, my toothpicks are right here. The Random Household Tools. Alright. So, I'm going to take the toothpick here, and I'm going to do a little couple swirlies. do the same thing here. Let's move this a little closer so you guys can see better, hopefully, what I'm doing. I know this isn't the ideal setup, but it's my first time. Be gentle. Here. Take out a couple little tendrils. Trying to pull from those darker edges and not dip into the white there because I want to pull out the dark colors. Oh, that's cool. All right, now we'll do some fun little swirlies here. And same thing here, pull out some tendrils. Now do the swirlies again here. All right, get out a couple swirlies over here. Now let's see what happens when I give her a spin. Probably should move that. Don't like that section. Let's do that and add some swirlies in. Get that down there. All right. All right, now let's see what we got going on here. And that's the problem with this spinner, is I can't really get enough oomph. Oops, not what I meant to do. Yeah, that paint in the center is not wanting to go anywhere. Oh, there we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Oh, look at that lacing right there. Oh. Now we're cooking with gas, yo. Oh, see if it's that section there is killing me. It really is. I'm actually going to blow a little bit of black over that and see if I can probably end up screwing it up, but let's see what happens. That's better. I can work with that, definitely. All right, we definitely need to pull some white in here. Break that up a bit. And put a drop of white there. I can fix that tendril just so I can have a little more white to pull in. Now let's give this a spin. Not much paint there on the edge. I want to get it to flow, so I need something to flow with. So probably gonna make a mess now, but it's part of the fun, right? Making a mess. There we go. All right, let's get some tendrils out of here. Oh, that is lovely. Still a little more crazy over here than I would want it to be, but that has definitely calmed down. Now for the fun part. We get to play with fire. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. I see you. Green kind of got buried by the black. There's only a little tiny spot of it there, really. All right, let's get this off of there. Oh. I don't think I like it. We'll have to wait and let it dry and see if it kind of grows on me and how its counterparts end up. Make sure that all the edges here are covered. All right, so there's that one that I'm not 100% fan of. Ooh. All right, let's crack open the next one. Okay, so this one I'm going to change up the order a little bit. Last round, I did the purple first, I believe, but we're also going to put the black differently and put the green on top, and hopefully see, this is why I said I shouldn't put the tabs on. We get a little bit of a different result. Because like I said, I wasn't pleased with that one. Now, let's hope this green doesn't get buried. Alright. Alright, so this one I'm going to just play a little towards the corners. I may have too much paint. We'll see. Ooh, I like that section. All right, that's kind of crazy. All right, let's start doing some swirlies in here. Oh, that is so pretty through there. I think this is so cool right here. I love that so much. All right, let's see here. Let's get some white off the edge here because there's not a lot to pull in right there. So let's just add a drop of white there that I can pull in. Oh, yeah. That is incredible looking. All right, let's kind of dab this off here. All right, let's, especially right here. It's not quite what I wanted, but I like how it looks out here. So we'll just play a little there. one from here. Oh, actually, white paint's not on the edge there. How did that happen? Fail. All right. Let's grab a little white paint here. Dot it in the middle. Swirl going. Oh yeah, there we go. This one I am in love with. Oh. All right, here goes nothing. Ready for the spin? Oh yeah. I need that white trick going on right here. Where's the spot I didn't like again? I just lost the spot I wanted to add a little definition to. Separate those out a hair more. That was the spot right there. I just want white. There we go. Oh, that's very, very fun, taking and individualizing those out a little more. I'm going to do that to one more spot and then give it another spin. All right. Here goes nothing on the spinny spins. Oh, that is super fun. That is fantastic. Should I angle this closer so you could see better? Okay, this one I absolutely adore. Let's get the sides all white. Make sure it's covered. This one didn't have any come down either. Oops, got a little pink though from the last one. That one's good. Some of the white didn't quite make it all the way on this one. Couple little dabs here on the white front. Okay, this one's a keeper. That one's gonna get scrapped and painted over, but this one here I'm beyond in love with. So that was my first attempt at one of these little pseudo tutorials, or how I make these. First of many, I hope. This was kind of a play around. If you enjoyed, like, follow. You can find me on I got this, yo. Instagram at Hippies Color Emporium. And you can also find me on Facebook, the exact same. TikTok is, I believe, Zombie Hippie, where I've done a couple videos of just random things I've done, but this is, like I said, the first tutorial. So if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. And whoops, let me, you do not want to touch it and ruin it, and it would make me a very, very, very sad panda. Ooh, that's a spot I need to fix now that I look. If you can see right here, the paint didn't quite go all the way to the edge there. So just do a little touchy up there. But here this is. So pretty. Thanks again for watching.